surrender. What? Do what the hell do you want?
I had no idea you were so good at cards, Judith.
Really? I don't think I'm anything special.
Come to think of it, I've heard of her before.
Really? You knew Raven?
Yeah, I heard a rumor or two about a wandering gambler who rides a dragon. They say that the casinos she's gone to have gone bankrupt, one by one.
Someone who rides a dragon? That's gotta be Judith.
The stories get bigger every time they're told. All I did in Nordopolica was destroy the Blastia. Anyway, let's stop talking about silly things and get a move on.
You know, they say it wasn't just one or two casinos that gambler put out of business.
All right. You're level 64? What the fuck? Wow, you've been training. You've been lifting weights today. Alright, we got a lot of abilities we gotta cover. Or maybe not.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you? No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice but to follow along.
Your costume was pretty cute, too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Yeah.
Hey!
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting. I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday. No way. Never again.
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
Alright, let's find him. Hey, it's the hunting blades. Wait, I want to talk to Nan. Carol. Nan, what about you? Do you have anything to say to this kid? The master. We're heading to Dongrass to make sure you're back by tomorrow morning. Chief, thank you. So what is it, Carol? Well, there's something I want to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy and for causing you nothing but trouble. But during my trials with Yuri and everyone else, I figured out what really is important to me. That's why. Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about it as yourself, Carol. Even if you learn what's important to you, nothing's ever going to change that if you stay as weak as you are. I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan. I wonder, you've always talked big, but nothing comes out of it. It might be impossible, but you want to believe me? I'm different, Nan. I've changed. Alright, I'll teach you a technique of mine. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night? Sounds like you'll be spending the night here. We are spending the night here? In this technique, you must jump in the air and use it all your weight to fall down head first. What do you think? You'll never be able to master it until you man up and stop being such a coward. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Master in one night. You got it. Training with Nan. Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die while I'm gone. Looks like didn't go so badly. Oh, we learned Rending Drop. Good job, Carol.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
yeah,
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Hey, that's the point. Anyway, let's find Drake for a... Is that the person? Oh, pretty flowers give your parents or your sister or someone you love, or you over there. It's you. Are you the woman from the orphanage? Oh, you're the actual florist. It's the girl at the orphanage. You need money, don't you? Well, you see, yes, but now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Fortunately, that's not the case. We've actually been renting an orphanage building from a certain well-known man in town. Since we stopped receiving contributions from Jaeger, we're no longer able to pay the debt. Rent for building a site that takes a lot of money to feed the children. So how many money you're asking for it? I think this might be the right person for it. They were both working for Jaeger, but now that he's passed away, they're probably having just a hard time as anybody. Also, would you like to buy some flowers? Is she really going to be able to pay off their debt like that? It's gonna be hard to pay off all the debt. Yeah, it's way too hard. They give her some money. Don't want her to pay up all our debt. How nice of you. Let's see. 100,000 should be enough. Hey, at least we got enough. At least. There you go. Here's some money for you. Pay all that cash. Don't really get more money in the future, though. Why are you? She said she would work hard to pay us back for the money, but the Empire has reimbursed us, right, SL? I'll ask Yara about that. If he refuses, then I'm sorry. You're sorry? We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. We're just gonna have to ask you to twist His Highness' arms a little. Yep, we paid the debt for it.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well,
Yeah,
when I
pretty
think
much.
about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I like your spirit.
At least.
I'd expect that from Carol. Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy.
Fight!
Alright, heading this way. Hey, it's her master. I believe that I already told you of the importance of each and every one of your actions, and yet you insist on acting rashly, guided by your own emotional whims. In the course of my journey, I have discovered that people in higher positions in society need to look at the big picture and not be distracted by the worlds before them. That's what you're talking about, correct? But I can't choose what's important while completely ignoring everyone that I see. You're not doing things in the right way. Yes, I know. However, as princess, you should do what you believe is correct. I have no right to stand in your way in the path you choose for yourself. I don't want to hear the right answer. I want to know your true, unwavering opinion, what you think is right. Eyes from resolve overflowing with grace and pride. That is the true proof that one belongs in the noble family. Child of the full moon, may you always follow your heart. Yes. There are surely still things left for you to do. Please hurry. These are nice enough, though.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's
It's not gonna
sacrificing people
happen.
to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him? Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What? Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
Park. Alright, here we go. Let's head there. The land of hope, Aurnion. I'm going to check out the knights. Take care. Care to accompany or repeat? Yeah, we gotta check on the knights though. Repeat really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Repeat also thinks of Flynn of his owner. As a long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Repeat together. So so how did you and Flynn get to be such good friends? We just took care of him. One time Repeat got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending to his wounds to make sure it was okay. So that maybe how Repeat got a scar. Yep. Ow, right to the eye too. And come to think of it, didn't you say that Repeat got his blast as a keepsake of his old owner? I wonder if his body blast has something to do with it, with the time that he got hurt. Maybe Repeat got a promise to keep his old owner. That's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. I guess it's better than just rolling over any old schmuck that comes around. Oh, are you ready? Hey, everyone else looks like they are doing just fine. Repeat's so calm. He's a little dignified, but he's prepared for about everything. Dogs just age with way more grace, don't they? He's got a nihilistic air with him, such fascinating maturity. That's what they call hard-boiled, isn't it? Well, you're all signed for. I just can't believe you're the same age. But just laugh. What's that supposed to mean? And I think the more of you talk, the less he thinks of you. Poor Raven. You do like that, everyone, don't you? Repeat. Not like he let's show. Tough Hound. Sweet.
So, Yuri has a history too.
I'd like to know where all of you came from.
Where should I start?
We already know what you're gonna say, you big wuss.
Damn.
Rita, then how about you?
I've done research in Aspia for a while.
Jeez, big shocker there. What about you, Judith?
Me? I lived in the town before I met Paolo. Everybody called me a prim and proper little girl.
You gotta be kidding. Estelle, you grew up in the castle, right?
Yes, I spent all of my time in the castle reading books. I'm so jealous of all of you.
See? No surprises. Just like Rita's story.
Doesn't anyone want to ask old Raven? I might have some interesting tales to tell.
In your case, old man, I think I've got a pretty good idea what you'd say.
My past might spin you for a loop and have you falling head over heels for me. You don't know.
I can't say you've established a lot of credibility so far as stories are concerned, old man.
Don't be so cold. Come on, let me tell my story.
Poor Raven. Poor. Actually, comment, welcome back. Someone please show them to your rooms. Right this way, sir. Do you really have time to go launching around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be clear about everything. That doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself as Lynn. You're just not looking at that right. Slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't go wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. What a relief. Oh, I say Ria's pretty similar, really. Woo! Training. Take that. How about this? That was... Yep, that looks like you got the hang of it. Alright, some training, yeah. Hell yeah. Final Gale. Sick. Now we got Final Gale.
Man, Aurnion's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
Yeah.
Global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Oh, that's a
Right.
good thing.
And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
Yeah, everything comes first, though. Alright, we're done here. Alright, let's set to Rita. Since we're done here, I'm going to set to Rita back to her form. Try to look at this Blastia. Is this a barrier Blastia too? It's not activated, but even if it's without working, maybe they'll want to leave it here as a symbol of protection of the city. We probably might leave it as it is, though, since we're not going to get air from it anytime soon. Yeah. Looks like all that rage of over broken Blastia is gonna get mad at no more. Since we're using 10,000s of airs in this planet. You shrew. You call her a shrew. You're so annoying. You're the worst of all. Oh man. Maybe someday Rita will learn how to affections gracefully. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, I think that's one of her cutest traits.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him? Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What? Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
You're all so thank you. Thank you guys. Maria, I'll be back. Going off and naming Blasted, name whatever she wants to. Naming off all stuff about it too. So let's go our step at the end. still talk about the Hermes Blastia scene, cutscene. Yeah, Rita doesn't even have parents. She's pretty much an orphan. She is like an orphan, really. She doesn't have any parents. The only thing she has was just the people who's studying Blastia and herself. That's it. Yeah, there's not that much history with her. If you're be a better person to have it, then I would. But I don't know much about Blastia anyway. All she knows that it's hurrying the world. Gotta cough that shit. Feel free to give it a Wana. We call her Wana. Wana. So I'm gonna have to do this about three more times.
Man, Aurnion's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
Global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
When faced with a daunting foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves. They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it. This had been my understanding of human nature.
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed. One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous. How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power? How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy? When they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
Gnome is just quiet.
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
It seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Nor has there been any change in the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
Has not that fear kept you in constant concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Entelecheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
We are a new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Autophagos is nothing.
We may possess enough power to defeat the Autophagos once and for all. But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Autophagos.
Kinda have to right now.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
As there are no others to whom we can turn, I will entrust them with our final hope.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
Even Belly said believes in them.
When I make known my full power.
And Gnome is as quiet as ever.
Speak, Gnome. If you have something we should know.
He says we are left to make one of two choices. Perish along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans. They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live. I will stand with them.
Do you mean it, Gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
Has the air really fucked up his vocal cords or something? He can't even speak out for himself?
That is the life for those who grow old and die. We must live as suits our nature.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well. No, let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do. Goodbye.
Man, I was so excited to hear Gnome say something only just have Sylph just translate it. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm waiting for Gnome to say something, but god damn it. Oh my god. It's all centered. Just make sure it's all centered.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron.
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Aurnion, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
All right. Next up, our third one. Third. All right. Morning. Oh, there's Kaufman. Yep, about the spear. So, you able to find the spear yet? So, you've been looking for it. That was a pretty nice spear. It was a really good spear, though, but sadly, it was lost since part 1 of this game. Lost since at the beginning, when we were trying to fight against Barboss and his Blood Alliance. Might have to look for another one. Yeah. Don't worry, Judith. We'll find it. We'll find it for sure. Alright, one more for Judith and Rita. Yep, she's still reading that book. Doing everything he can about the Blastia. Yeah, I think that's the end of that. That's it. All 4 cutscenes we finished. Gnarly. There he is. There he is. Yes, but I regret that I must set out again quite soon. I've been waiting here so I can speak with you, Yuri Lowell. Me? I would like you to return to the Imperial Knights and provide support to Commandant Flynn. Support for Flynn? Return to the Knights? You gotta be kidding. I've always thought the Imperial Knights let us as a very precious asset ago when they lost you. Master Drake, fire me all you like, but it's not going to change my mind. Not flattery. I'm being sincere with you say. I'm sorry, but even if you offer to make me commandant, of course, you staying off as an apprentice, but with your abilities, you make captain in no time. Take this armor. I don't want it. With Flynn as commandant, the knights will change for the better. Still, you are not interested? With that stuffy spoil sport as commandant, no thanks. Oh, Yuri, master, please accept my apology on Yuri's behalf. Well, the thing is that, like, his ability to become part of the Knights kind of stop him from using any actions freely, too. And plus, how they set up the rules of become part of the Knights is not his style, though. Alright, what we got? I think we have, like, a new costume for Yuri now, so... I think it's not for him, I think it's in there. Yep, that's his outfit. Certified soldier. Yeah, you could have been a nice knight though, but sadly he's not the knight material though. Yeah, he already set out what he's gonna do next in his life too. So. Oh, there you are. Haha. Drake next part. How you been? Well, Flynn? Master Drake. Did you hear that Master Yoder recommended you to be promoted to Commandant the other day? No, I did not. I see. Well, it won't be long before you are officially appointed to the post. Well, ain't that something? It's a little soon for celebrations. I have offered a proposition of my own to Highness. As he's considered revising the rank of Commandant itself. Yeah, being a Commandant is very... an importance of power, you know. Yeah, when you're a commandant, you're freaking have power through the whole entire army. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. He looks like a character from Saint Seiya. Except if the mask was even bigger. Saint Seiya. It's like one of those like group superhero animes too, like the Sailor Moon and shit. Look at how ridiculous that outfit is. He definitely looks like a Saint Seiya character. Definitely looks like one. That looks hella ridiculous. Alright, time to go on and re-enter again for the next one. And then this is gonna be for Estelle. Should be, I think it should be in the same location, right? Yeah, there you go. Same location. Princess, you look well. You've grown into a strong young woman. I'm sure you've seen many of the amazing things so far in your journey. Yes, I have, Master. I have so much to tell you. Recently, I saw the sea. It was so amazing. I heard even about it in the stories, but it was even bigger than I thought. And that's not all. We took a ship onto the sea, and there was water in every direction, no matter where we looked. And then we went into the nightmarish desert. Yeah, she took a lot of adventures too. I think that's this experience that what she needs, though. Honestly. Don't let your journey end. I wish I had the ability to like travel more and more, but sadly, I won't be able to travel to anywhere though. It's kind of sad though. I would love to have the ability to travel more, but sadly, I'm kind of limited what I can do at the moment, especially money going on. Although I'm gonna talk to Drake with Raven. Oh, this laziness can't be good for you, Schwan. Are your skills getting a bit rusty? How rude. My name is not even Schwan. My skills aren't getting rusty, tarnished, or anything else. That perhaps there will be ones to go all around. Oh yeah, I want to rumble. I surrender. What? You don't have to surrender. To think that Schwann Altarian could be bested by an old cogger like myself. I told you, I'm not Schwann. Well then, have it your way. Lexi was a very capable man, but he was too single-minded and lacked the personal magnetism. I'll bet that it won't even be news to the former commandant himself. In contrast, Schwann had very human personality. He hadn't made the right stuff that lead to the others. Yeah, Raven could have been commandant too, but sadly it was not his style though. Yeah, but when he became Schwann, it felt so different. Well, you got me there though, but still. I already know Rita isn't falling in love with Estelle. I know she has a big crush on her already. Alright, Bungie lost. Nice. We got a new ability. Let's see that art. Oh, it's a magic ability. So it hits enemies with a ray of light and temporarily inflict charm. Nice. Very nice. Wait. Ah, there we go. Could this be the area? Oh, we found it! Hooray! Oh, you're not getting that spear. Wait, aren't you Barbos that spear? Yeah, you better give it to us now. Our boss's orders, even after death. What's that? You're ready to defend it? Yeah, there we go. Now we got Julius's Brainiac Spear. The oath that no matter how hard it got, even if no one understood or wanted to help, I would continue my quest with Baul. I swear on this spear, a symbol of the bond between both Baul and me. And so it's important to you. Now she can do really well. Sweet. Now we got the weapon that was lost for a long time. Lost for thousands of years. Now it's finally in our hands. Let's help rebuild this area. Do we got what we need? 3 dust, gold dust, 3 Aponic, 3. Yeah, baby, we've got them all. So we got what we need to rebuild the Aurnion. Yeah, why did I get some little stuff to bring him? Yeah, we got some items to grab though. Speak to a doctor. Let's start. There we go. Here's the doc. Kappa Nor, the one that helped us. Do a little healing. I swear to God, Podre, if you throw me some like degenerate shit, I swear to God, I'll ban you. And some caffeine though. It'd be great to have some caffeine right now. Probably took a break in between. Oh no, he has a heart disease. Alright, good job. Good job saving that poor man's heart disease. You mean because you're doing actually want to become a healer? I mean, you're giving him a helping hand. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Nope, she's not a doctor, a healer. Looks like you've developed quite a fan club, Estelle. Maybe you should start collecting magazines to put in your waiting room. It's a bit of a pickle. You might as well start doing it now. Now she becomes a fully fledged healer, a doctor now, because of her healing abilities. Anyway, let's go up here, back and forth here. Okay, there we go. Sick. All right. Hey, it's Linda. She's smiling. She can smile because she has people who smoke with her. There we go. Checking out that fountain. Everything is going according to plan today. This Vesperia is on the last legs. Yeah, that you're back, Yuri, and you don't even say hello. Hey, it's Hanks once more. Well, the best way to shut me up is to get to work. Oh, if it isn't Flynn. Only that not what you told me, old man. Hey Yuri, even some people in the Royal Corps are stuck with Lux Blastia Corps. What's with the Aqua Blastia Corps? I don't remember, but can't the Royal Corps take care of itself? I'll have the Knights handle it. Quit running her mouth. Yuri, Flynn, come with me into the Royal Quarter. Boy, right behind you. So we're gonna go with him to the Royal Quarter. Alright. That's done. That's for a cutscene about the Aqua Blastia. Now let's get a title for Patty, so with the chef. Yuri. Patty is real thirsty for that launch just to get Yuri to get her attention. Oh, new outfit. Nice. She gets a new outfit though too. Wonder Patty.
Wow, you look adorable, Patty.
You've turned Wonder Chef into Wonder Patty, I see.
It feels like my cooking skills are sharper than ever.
You're still soft. Softer than pudding.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm sharper and harder than the edge of a cutlass.
You're forgetting something. Wonder Chef's strength is in imitation.
Shiver me timbers! I forgot! But how would I learn such mimicry?
I'm gonna listen to this old man here.
First, I'll master observation. You can't imitate without understanding. Then you can start by writing down Judith's bed habits and anything she says in her sleep.
Aye, Professor! Patty, please, don't encourage her. Patty? Patty!
Fucking Patty. That's fine. Alright, good. Try to fix my fucking speaker. Alright, time to get the letter of challenge by Flynn. Since this is the second one we had to get for the arena. A letter. This is Flint's handwriting. Guess he had another errand to attend to. I shall win in the name of the Imperial Knights. Yep, he addresses the challenge. Alright. Since that's all we need to know, we can actually go up and leave. Flowers are blooming so beautiful today. Must be because of the ghost. It's blooming, but it's still like nighttime though, because like those purple clouds. From the tree climbing, Blastia hunting. I'll have you know I'll be examining that Blastia here, evaluate the potential for spirit conversion. So did you discover anything? It's no good. The Blastia here is resonating with Halor's tree, so it's making some sort of configuration I've never seen before. It does seem like it's made of an elemental spirit on its own, as suspected. But we're short on time right now, so I'll have to come back and later to study it. Sorry about that. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry. Let me take care of this quick. I'll continue forward. Let's go get our Meteor Storm by Rita, so we can get that thing going too. Head this way to get what we need. Oh, it's you. Look at this. What is that? The magic using spirits. It's not yet complete though. Pretty nice, but this big guy managed to work out a spirit formula. Nah, this is nothing really. He's about to learn what I think he's learning. Almost all the mages of Vespia aren't we can't be similar to each other. We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula Aspian secret. Oh yeah, the citizens of Aspio just left Aspio because Aspio was like is no more though. They all moved to Halor. Meteor Storm! Yep, a new ability, yeah. Now they can use Meteor Storm. Sweet. Now we learn Meteor Storm. Alright, now. Oh, Sickly. There you are. Professor Sickly, now. You're sure chummy of all of a sudden. So, what's wrong with that? I didn't say there's nothing wrong with that at all. You're a little jealous. Of course not. Come to think of it, this is the exact same place where we first met. A great genius like Professor Sickly requires a lot of motivation, sure. Here he is, though. Carol X. Carol. Repeat an attack a motivational amount of times. Deal a motivational amount of damage to an enemy. Receive a motivational battle analysis. Fight an emotional number of battles. Get a motivational. Finish a battle in motivational time and run away from a battle motivationally. What? Motivationally? What the fuck? We're supposed to be motivational like he said. Oh wow. You want us to do something like that. Motivationally. Alright, looks like you deal amount of motivational damage. Congratulations. Gee, why do we have to work like this? I'll give you for your efforts. A measuring tape. We got a joke weapon. We got a measuring tape. Or as a weapon. Every Darcy. Every Darcy. So Rita and I'll probably list these down just to be sure I got all the stuff I need. You got Rita. Yeah, try to write it down. Just to be sure we got all the stuff we need. I think it's just like joke weapons we're getting. Cat teaser. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, this is where he gives us all the joke weapons here. Oh, we got Judith too. Deck brush. Now we got a deck brush as a weapon. Oh, we got... Oh, Repeat has it now. Grilled chicken. A skewers or shish kebab looking chicken. Ooh. Wow. They give us an actual weapon. What the heck? They give us an actual weapon. What the fuck? Wow. Lucky call. Oh, Mizuchi. A dagger made with the scales taken with a gigantic fish. The laminated scales can easily cut through metal. Ooh, that's nice. But they do give us grilled chicken just to use this. It looks good, but it's actually made of metal. A lot of work went into it. There's no reason to be for it's sharp. Okay. I can always learn these. Oh, Yuri! We got yours too. Oh, never mind. Everything else was just chaff. Looks like I don't get the reward yet. Alright, time to get Shining Fang for Repeat. I think it was Shining Fang. Repeat, catch. Yeah, Repeat is not very your natural dog. Oh. So, Calliope, how's Teppen? No, it was name given to it by his previous owner. Then he must be... Take this. What do we get, good sir? This is an art that was given us to by your mother. You see Repeat? See Repeat. The Repeat name was the name of one of the pups of the dock who belonged to an acquaintance to my father. And after my father's friend died, Repeat went missing. Oh, we got some Repeat's history though. Soon after Repeat's mother passed away, and she left behind a manual technique that she used. She still don't guarantee that it repeats the same person or dog, I mean, as one of them in your story, but it's still okay if we take it. Hey, it could be related. Yes, only a dog would be able to use this art, and it's only fitting that it would be kept by a person, a dog that is, who can use it. Really? Well, then we'll be glad to take it. Don't worry, Kyle. I'll return the favor. If I see you on Twitch, I'll probably return the raid for you. Shining Fang! Woo! We did a little front flip. It's pretty hype. We learn Shiner Fang.